Alright, so we're back with another video. We're going to try to farm for gym leader notes again. This time we're going to try to do these training area time events. So we got 5 hours left. Tech, so yes, we could do this. For these, you will need about a level 75 full team. I'm going to actually have to use my main team for this just to try to make this a little easier. Because even if you have level 75s to 85s, this is all entirely on luck. And these are actually pretty hard to beat. Let me just swap over Serperior and Houndooms. Okay, so that's what I'm working with. And I believe, yes I do. I do have my equipments too, so I might be a higher level than you. But like I said, all you had to do is cap out your Pokemon to level 75, 85. Always use Serperior, always use a Swanna. And then have your main damager. So for me, my main one is my Houndoom. So I'm just going to dire hit, special attack, take flight, higher hit, special attack, take flight, go to entertain me for some quick special attack boost, well, a little extra. Then we're going for Giga Drain, going for Gust, and then we're going to wait for the sync move. For this arena, you will have to do your setups and everything, unlike Brock's things. Oh, this is so much easier now that my Houndoom's level 100. I like to personally keep my Serperior alive because she's the main tank. Then time to energize, Dark Pulse. Oh, this is so much easier. I feel like I could probably auto this now. But right now I'm actually getting my books to unlock my Serperior's level. So we got 5 items. Let's hope for the gym leader notes. There we go. We already got our first one. Look at that. 50% chance on these, I'm telling you guys. First one and we already got it. Alright, so let's go back in again. Alright, I'm gonna try to auto. Let's see how well auto does against them. And remember, even though it says only 3 tries, don't be discouraged if you lose. You can just redo it. You do not lose the try until you beat them. So let's see. I put in an auto. And let's just see how my auto will handle this game. Because I've autoed it a few times, and I do win it. But it's very rare. It's like maybe 1 out of 3 autos will actually beat it. And that was back when I had Houndoom 85. But now he's way stronger. Oh, but he is super effective, so that could have been the reason. That's probably the reason, actually, that this is really easy. I mean, after this one, we're going to go into the other one and see if it's about the same or not. And after I finish both of these, I'm going to do one Brock's to hopefully redeem myself from yesterday, even though it's a 10% chance. So this time we failed. I'm 1 for 2. So 1 gym leader no and 1 no. So we're 1 for 1. Alright, let's see. Where's my luck from yesterday where I got 5 out of 9? Alright, I'll just leave it on auto. I personally really like the auto system on this, but I think when it controls the characters, it's pretty terrible. That's why I only use auto if you know you'll for sure win. And then sometimes it's more time consuming to actually have auto, because if you've noticed it, when you have your one main Pokemon and you have like 2 sides that maybe you're leveling up or something, just so you don't have to waste more of those EXP bucks, you'll realize your level like 10s on the sides will actually be using their buff up moves for no reason when all your middle has to do is attack. So the auto is pretty flawed in that sense, that it's actually going to waste a lot more time. Besides that, it's alright. And we failed again with no book. So we're 1 yes, 2 no. And remember, these are with 50%. Alright, so let's go to Brandon now. So as you see, I already did the first 2 levels for both sides before I entered this. Well, before I started recording, just to have them ready and done, just like straight go into this, and so I don't forget. Alright, I'm gonna control this, take off auto, dire hit, special attack, Oh, whoops, wrong move. Dire hit, special attack. Take flight right now. We're going for 1 into chain me. We'll go for 1 giga drain. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, you see, that's probably the reason. It must have been easy because I was super effective to them. So now it's a little harder, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight down the middle. Dark Pulse does a Zeptile. Dark Pulse again. Look at that damage, dude. That is why Houndoom is one of the strongest hitters. 1100. And if you don't have Houndoom, feel free to use Raichu. Raichu, personally, I find Raichu is actually what I use to farm everything. Raichu is much faster than Houndoom in every single way. My level, I believe it was level 80 Raichu, compared to my level 100 Houndoom, was actually much faster at farming. And look at that, we actually got another gym leader note. So we're 2 for 4. That's pretty good, actually. 50% chance we got 50% of them so far. But yeah, like I said, Raichu seems to be the fastest farming Pokemon so far. Just have him by himself and you're good to do it. I mean, you're always fine if you want to take side characters, but if you're going to do that, you kind of have to control it, because like I said, it's very time consuming. And it's longer than it should be. And whenever you're fighting these, try to always focus down the middle. For any of these, also for co-op, you want to kill the main one, because he's got 4 turns to actually use his sync move. And once he uses that, like in co-op will most likely kill you always. And here, I believe if you're not that high of a level, you will die. Let me potion my Serperior. Look at that, 2 more turns. And 1 more. Time to energize. What you always want to do in this with this team comp, they will always target your tankiest one, which is Serperior. That's why I say always bring a Serperior and then bring your bird. Your Serperior will heal itself by Giga Drain. It'll replenish your bars, so your... Oh, look at that. We got another gym note. That's 3 for 5. And... What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so Serperior will Giga Drain to keep itself slightly alive. It's not going to heal much. Swanna will actually potion your your Serperior, and then you could either have Houndoom, you could have or Raichu. Those two have been the fastest that I've noticed, and the other one's just killing everyone. And as you can see, every single game they've been attacking my Serperior. I'm pretty sure the game has some type of target system where they will always target your tankiest one. Oh, whoops, I should not have snarled. It's fine. Because now I'm going to Mega Evolve. So the reason I was actually saying Raichu is faster than Houndoom at everything is because Houndoom's main stats don't actually come into play until he Mega Evolves. As you can see, look, he flinched and he did, how much was that? Like 1800? Oh, 1000 damage? Oh, we did not... You see, that accidental snarl at the start messed me up in that I was not able to kill him. Look at that. Those debuffs like crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to entertain me just to give myself some stat buffs. Potion to Superior. Look at this. I even though I'm maxed out, like, it gets a little hard if you mess up a little bit. But even then, I know it's a for sure win. But if you're not maxed out like my Houndoom is, you will need to... if you're between 75 to 85 like Serperior and my Swanna, those aren't legit maxed out. That's maxed out at the cap I have them at right now because I need the books. But now that I do, I could unlock them. Oh, look at that. Another book. I mean, another notebook. That's... How many was that? 5 for 6? No. How many was that? Did we get... Okay, wait. I know I had 3 before I started recording. Let's see. I'll just click on like a level cap to do this. I started off with 3 and I got 4. So that means I got 4 out of 6. That's about a 66% chance that I got this. That is great. So let's unlock my Superior. Let's level up my Superior too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go on that grind right now. Nice, nice. Alright, so let's just do... You know what, I'll just call it right now, and I'll upload another video later on to do Brock's, to do more co-op of main story Brock to show you how to grind for the notebooks there, because I was unfortunately failed on it yesterday, so I will make another where I for sure get one. Alright, see you guys.